Hello there, and welcome to the Digital Woman Show, where I answer entrepreneurs' most pressing questions about technology and business. Today's question comes from Danny. It's a question I get asked all the time from entrepreneurs, both seasoned and newbies. And Danny asks, "We're in a pickle. We think our developer has become too powerful in our company. He's a great developer and agreed to work for a small salary and equity. He planned and built the tech platform, he set up our tech infrastructure, and he knows everything about the technology in our company. And we're both non-technical founders. He says that he can no longer work for equity and he's asking for a huge raise or he will walk. We can't afford to pay him, and at the same time, we can't let him go because he knows everything about the tech side of our business. What can we do?" Danny, first know that this is not an uncommon situation. As you don't have the money and your developer has changed the deal in midstream, it sounds like you're going to lose him anyway. And whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, we don't know yet. What you really need to do is get that knowledge transferred from your developer and get into the risk mitigation mode immediately. Here are 3 things you should do. First, you need to conduct a full and comprehensive technology audit of the entire tech side of your business. You need to know what and where all of your accounts are held. That includes domain names, hosting accounts, social media accounts, version control systems. I mean, every single tool that you're using in your business. And make sure that all of the accounts are in your name and that you have all of the passwords. Most tech people set up accounts in their name simply because it's more convenient for them. What should be done is that every account should be set up in the company's name with the founder as the owner. And everyone else, including developers, should be set up as users. This tech audit will start your technology plan. A technology plan is simply a collection of documents that you will continuously update that will have the history of all of your technology decisions, all of the tools that you use, all the login information, and so much more. When created and maintained properly, a technology plan becomes the backbone of your business. It becomes the go-to resource for your entire team. If you're not sure what a tech plan is, I've created a free ebooklet for you where I talk in much more detail about what a tech plan is, why every company needs one, and I also share my own template that you can follow to create a tech plan for yourself. The second thing you need to do, and this will also become a part of your tech plan, is to get the documentation for your website and app architecture. In startup land, speed is always of the essence, and documentation seems to be always taking a backseat. If you don't have your documentation in place, then make sure that you get your knowledge transferred as soon as possible. Otherwise, your startup is just too vulnerable. And the third thing you should do is to get all of your wireframes, your prototypes, your designs, your flowcharts, everything in editable form. Most entrepreneurs have a JPEG version of their designs or a PDF version of their wireframe. But if you ever need to make changes to these assets, you have to have the original non-compressed versions of the files. And you must know what software was used to create them. And that brings us to today's tweetable. Have a plan and document. No one should be indispensable in your company. You should be constantly asking yourself, where would my company be if this or that person walked away or if they got hit by a bus? Is their knowledge documented? Do enough people know what they know? That's my answer to your question, Danny. Thank you for asking, and I hope it really helps. And now I want to hear from you. Tell me, have you ever been in this circumstance, and how have you managed it? Please leave a comment and let me know. Learn, experience, and expand your horizons each and every day. Never fear what you don't know. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.
Are you ready to learn the latest and most effective methodologies for managing your tech teams and projects? Are mistakes, miscommunication, or lack of tech knowledge costing you a fortune? We can help you accelerate your learning curve and save you years of expensive trial and error. Get 18 years of knowledge from a seasoned CTO condensed into just 2 days. Learn more at techspeakforentrepreneurs.com.